my name's Leona from Supra Conscioussoul, and this is your Divine Masculine catch-up after all of the August eclipses and events. Wait, I've had a card turn. Oh, I've had 3 cards turn. So, let's have a look at these. We've got the 8 of Wands, which is about falling in love. It's about moving up a level. It's about a quick release of energy now. So it can be about communication, text messages, emails, somebody's reaching out. It's talking about expansion, but it's also about falling in love. Now, we do have the Divine Masculine holding himself back here. So this is like maybe there was a hold up in communication before. The Divine Masculine was stopping himself from communicating. Now I feel like he's being pushed to move forward with that 8 of Wands now. This is about things starting to move fast. And he could be trying to hold it back in some ways. Like, no, I'm not ready. Or he's putting up obstacles. Because we do have the 7 of Swords, which talks about persisting despite your insecurities. So like, or just kind of getting out there. So in some senses, the Divine Masculine's got a hang up between just getting the hell out of there, or using the confidence to face this. But either way, he's being kind of invited to, let's say, level up, yeah? So here, he's taking what he can carry. So he's taking all that he can muster, yeah? He might be leaving a few thoughts behind because he's like, look, I'm just overloading my mind mentally with this. It's not helping. The Magician's also the card of Mercury and about communication. So he's got a lot of thoughts going round in his mind. He's kind of torn between should I communicate or shouldn't I? There isn't a lack of confidence here. So it could also be that there is some trickery going on, because we do have the reversed Magician and the 7 of Swords. So this is the liar and the thief, and this is like the con man. So they do make a good couple. So we need to have a look at those. But the 8 of Wands definitely came up upright, and it's about moving forward. It's about expanse, growth, things happening fast. The energy starting to move fast now. So let's have some quick clarifiers on that 7 of Swords and see where that takes us for now. I have pulled 1 oracle card so far for the Divine Masculine from the Rumi Oracle. Oh, here we go. I'm trying to keep the one that's turned. There we go. The 8 of Cups. So the Divine Masculine has had to kind of move away from something, or he's evaluating whether he could be going back as well with the 8 of Cups. There's some sort of evaluation. Do I kind of get out of Dodge, or do I stay, or do I grow this? Do I take this further? So the 8 of Cups is also about putting a lot of emotional energy and an emotional effort into something, yeah? I'm also getting, for some of the Divine Masculines, that those that weren't already in a previous relationship, yeah, it's getting that they could be kind of a little bit insecure or a little bit shy. We do have the Ace of Swords, which talks about, come on, communicate. It's talking about talk your truth, communicate, because we have the Magician here and the Ace of Swords. So this is saying, like, come on, draw a line through that. Just do what you got to do. Yeah, move. He's being told to kind of move. Yeah, to communicate as well. And I feel like some of the Divine Masculines are going to have trouble communicating with the Magician in reverse. The Ace of Swords, it's also about, like, come and get your victory, yeah? Come and get your victory. You can't get your victory. You see, the funny thing is, the Magician here, when he's in the upright, yeah, he brings things into manifestation. So he's like, I'm going to will this in. This is what I want, and I'm going to bring it into me. I'm going to bring that energy down into earth, from spirit to earth, yeah? From spirit to matter. So But you can't do that. You won't get the victory. You see, this is the magician's hand. This is like, this is what they're saying. This is what you've willed in here. Yeah? But you have to kind of, you can't go in half baked. The masculine, the divine masculine's being told to kind of man up. I know that sounds bad, but it's like, or woman up if you're a female divine masculine. So, but you're being told to kind of push forwards now. Yeah. Let's have another clarifier for the 8. No, it's like, let's have an expansion card for the 8 of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Yes. So, this is energy now. Is trying to push them towards starting to build some stability again. This page wants to start university. This page wants to start moving in, building a home together. This page wants to buy a house, but he's only just starting out. So this is about building stability, building structure. This man here, this page, it's a very young energy. So it's like they want something stable, but I feel like a lot of them, for some of them, it's their ego. Yeah, because that is also next to the 7 of Swords. So they could have done something in the past and now their ego is kind of stopping them going for it. For others, they've just had to get the hell out of Dodge, out of a relationship themselves. And that's them moving away from this energy here. They're like, I'm off to manifest something different somewhere else because I'm getting away from that. So he's being asked to kind of stand in his I am power here, yeah? In order to build something that has more structure, in order to move things forward, in order to move the energy forward. So the funny thing is, actually, the card that we got from the Rumi Oracle is 32, and it says, she offers the sacred wine, so drink. Yeah, so the divine masculine is kind of being urged to, one, take it, but there's a trick with this, you see, because with this card, what it's saying, that not only has he to take a drink of the wine, he's to get drunk. Yeah, this card is telling him to kind of stand in his power, let his hair down, stop worrying about what's gonna go wrong. Yeah, and it's also saying that if he's gonna fall, it's about falling completely. Yeah, because it's saying that the divine feminine, she's offering it here. She's putting herself on offer. He knows, yeah, that who his divine feminine is, but he has to stand in his power and go accept that. But not only accept it, become part of each other, become part of this divine union. He's being called to kind of release, let go. Yeah, it could also say that for some of the divine masculines, yeah, they're kind of having to get away from work or something else. They're like, oh, I just need to get away from that. Yeah, they're having to go seek some enjoyment somewhere else. So what I mean by that is that they've had very serious lives, or they've been doing very serious tasks lately, or they've been doing a lot of introspection as well with the 7 of Swords. So, but now they're being called, or they're being urged to kind of push forward now. So how can they do that? Let's take some more cards for underneath. Ooh, the Magician. We've got this, happy memories. It's about creating memories for some of them. For some of them, it's also about, like there's a past life connection for some of them that's urging them. It's almost like they're being pulled to have fun, but they're kind of holding back, they're reserving. Then we've got the Tower. They're definitely reserving their energy because the 6 of Cups and the Tower. So the 6 of Cups is about things coming back from the past. It's about past life connections. And then I said that they were kind of being drawn in. The Tower is very much about implosion. Yeah, if holding it all in, but you're kind of imploding. You want to move forward, but you're kind of holding yourself back so much. But this is also the card of like Kundalini rising as well. So there could be some sort of past life connection that is pulling them, urging them to move forward. Let's take another clarifier for the Six of Cups and the Tower, or an expansion card, sorry, an expansion. Yep, they're being told to enjoy themselves, to live for the moment. Don't worry about what's been spilt, what's gone before, what's happened. The Divine Masculine is being asked to take these cups and go over the bridge. He still has 2 cups there. That is the union. That is the 2 cups of love there. So he's being asked to come out of this energy of sorrow, regret, remorse, guilt, yeah? And he's being called to kind of not restrict his energy here, because all of this sadness is restricting this energy. It's all building up inside. So he's feeling like he needs to like take control of this situation. Yeah, it's about manifesting forward movement, forward focus, yeah, for the Divine Masculine right now. And all the cards are saying that. So let's have an expansion for the 8 of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. This is things starting to move fast once he puts his will into it. And the Magician is all about the will, the bringing the internal to the external, yeah? As above, so below, as within, so without. So it's about taking control of that Divine Masculine. But then once you take control of that power of being the Divine Masculine, then it's about letting yourself go. So you have to kind of take control and then just let go, all in the same breath. And then things are going to move really fast for you here. Yep. Make a decision. This is about leaving things that were in the past. Look, they're tied to that. That's concrete. It's stuck there, yeah? This is about focusing on forward movement now. The Divine Masculine has the world in his hands, yeah? It's about seeing this as an opportunity, a gateway, yeah? He needs to make a decision. This is the card of being indecisive. He needs to make a decision and focus his forward will. Yeah, using this 2 of Wands. So it starts the movement off. This movement, yeah, this knowing what you want and kind of going for it, starts this moving really fast. Let's take some romance angels. Right, this is for the Divine Masculine. Advice for the Divine Masculine. Advice for the Divine Masculine. Early August. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You deserve love, Divine Masculine, so go out and get it. That's the Magician in reverse. Stop thinking about all these cups that have spilled. And it's about time to manifest something new. Romantic feelings, yes. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. You've also got this arrow here. So look, these are arrows here as well. These are like arrows here. You need to start moving. Once you realize that you deserve to be loved and to go out and get what it is that you actually want. Because this Page of Pentacles, he sees a lot of value in this thing here, in this pentacle here. He sees a lot of value in it. And he wants to take that pentacle and grow something much bigger with it. Yeah? But you have to make that forward movement. You have to take the energy of the Magician. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yes, Divine Masculine, you need to leave what is in the past, yeah? And either move forward with the 2 cups and move forward with focus and determination and will, knowing that what you want is worth it, yeah, because then the energy all starts moving for you. But you also have to learn how to enjoy this month. So take care, stay blessed. I really do hope this has helped. Bye bye.